It is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you.
Good morning.
Hello, Jeff. Good to see you. Thanks for it was.
Jeff, you must not have a life.
Well, he's retired now.
So he doesn't have a life. I was right.
I guess, maybe. I think you have a life now. Now I believe.
Now he really, truly has a life.
Have
That's
a life
true.
now.
That's true.
So we got some great news yesterday evening. A sale we had been working on is happening.
It's on its way.
The good thing is that all of this money has been already committed to our brand new website, which will be live in the next 2 weeks.
We have a life, right, Jeff? That's right. My life is wonderful.
Good
And
morning,
it's
Leslie.
about to get better, isn't it?
Good morning, Jolene. Yes, Jolene and Jeff have both recently become Bucerias residents. Well, Jeff down the road very soon. But yeah, good to see y'all.
And
Jeff,
good morning.
yes, we will do a Matterport. We just need to make that all
Coordinates.
Yes, Ernest. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Excellent. So I've got stuff going on. We're really busy right now.
I know, it is kind of crazy. And you know what the worst thing is about this? It is limiting my BNIR time now that I have that pass. Because I have to work.
Good morning, Kira. I'm guaranteed. You're in Edmonton.
Don't guarantee, guess. Because she could have gone somewhere.
I'm guessing. Good morning,
Airplanes are
Kathy.
still flying.
Airplanes are flying only in Canada. It is so weird how as soon as you're at this
Pat
border,
Tooley, good morning.
this invisible barrier pops up. Can't cross it. Not unless you're coming from the south. You're claiming some kind of terrible thing has happened. Terrible thing.
Nice hot coffee. When are we going to Oaxaca again?
Sometime.
Maybe September, Jeff.
Wow, what's going on? Oh, September is when they come. That's right. I don't know why you're not here now. The weather it's getting warmer.
The weather outside is frightful.
And you're going to be coming just as the weather is really getting
Or
frightful.
it just is, yeah. Cranking it up a notch in September, October.
So my thermometers are apparently on their way from China. Apparently. And it's a really easy fix. I can probably work without it. I do need to buy the hoses still. Oh, and I need to start the mixture.
And you need to get electricity run. We have to decide where we're going to put it. Like, there's a lot still to do. I think I want it in the kitchen.
Yeah, we can probably put it on this side of the box so nobody really sees it.
Yeah, because there's electricity right there. We can just run it right out there.
It's sort of there. We still have to do a proper 220 outlet because it's a double outlet because it's 220. So yeah, we're still going to have to do a little bit of work. I just think it'll be easier from there. It would actually be the easiest upstairs.
But upstairs isn't sheltered. The dust, just think of the dust. You can wipe that table off upstairs in the morning, and by noon it is thick with dust again.
It is thick with dust. It's true. Yesterday, I broke out that new fertilizer I was talking about a while ago. I broke it out. It's actually an ingenious bag. It's got a sticker on the back. You pull the sticker, and then it just closes. Otherwise, it opens. It's an ingenious bag. But there is this incredible 9-page document about how it will kill you.
And you know where he decides to mix it? In one of my big pots.
It's only a 9-page document. I'm going to die anyways.
You're going to die sooner.
Probably.
If you use my kitchen stuff again.
Well, last night she was looking for the pot. And her and Shay were like going through all the stuff. I'm like, what are you looking for? It's like, well, the big pot. It's supposed to be here. I don't know who's done what with it. I'm like, I know where it is. And then I run upstairs.
He's like, I washed it out. I'm like, what did you do? Oh, nothing. What? Because he offered to wash it out, you guys. She
was like, what did you do with it? I'm like, nothing. She just kind of get furious with me. She was angry. So angry.
And well deserved.
I don't know. Her ice machine has been going nonstop. That sucker's fast.
Yeah. It takes 7 minutes to do a batch of ice.
Which is like 8 or 12 ice. But it's just this nonstop.
4, 6, 8, 10. It was 9
So 9 pieces of ice. So we're under a minute per piece of ice.
faster than the freezer.
I don't know about that. Is it?
You can't freeze a thing of ice in a minute in the freezer,
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's a great
or
little
even
thing.
7 minutes. You can't.
I haven't even looked at how much electricity anything is consuming. I know I was at like 35, 50 kilowatts. So now I'm going to have to go out there and
We've been
find out.
using a lot of AC
We have
because it's
been
been
using.
hot during the day, especially.
I don't know if we use a tremendous amount of AC. These are 1.5 tons.
2 times.
I think they are 2 tons, and I really should have gone with the 1.5. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Because this house cools down very fast.
And it's very comfortable.
We're in shade, and it is very comfortable. So if you do not have AC, my suggestion is if you can, do the AC.
Solar panels more mostly.
Yeah, sorry, and this one. So I do want to show you guys a thing that I got sent today. So just give me a second. Let me see if this works. Share screen. I'm going to share phone tab. And this one here, I'm going to share this. I don't know. Can you guys see this? So just tell me if you can see this. Oh, yeah, you can. Very good. So this is very funny because I always tell people, do you really, my voice sounds a bit muffled. Oh, interesting. Sorry.
Bag over his head.
Could be. So this is a very funny thing that was sent. Thanks, Clem. In regards
Hi,
to
Marie.
property taxes, because it doesn't matter what country you belong to, property taxes the government owns your house. Now in Mexico, they won't sell your property. Like it will take you years and years and years before they sell your property. But here in Canada and the U.S., they will sell your property right away if you pay the property tax. This is just a very expensive anyway. Clem said. So thanks, Clem. Appreciate it. So there you go. That is why I love real estate because here, property taxes are not a way for the government to make even with cash like up there. So in Mexico, they take a bigger bite when you buy. It could be 3 times, 4 times what your closing costs are north of the border, but it only takes 3 or 4 years before you're caught up.
Okay, I got to.
Sound quality is really bad. You know what's funny is today they're giving me fantastic. I've got 10 out of 10
Yeah,
on my
I'm saying
signal.
it too that our volume is sounding muffled off and on.
Effing Facebook. How does it sound on YouTube? Sound quality bad on YouTube? Yeah, actually, yeah,
that's
sound quality is really bad. I don't know.
Sorry.
I'm trying to lean in so that way you can kind of hear me.
And Julie is saying she cannot hear.
Barely can understand you.
Weird.
Can you just turn the volume
Pat
up?
Tuli is watching.
Bad echo and muffled.
We'll turn
So
it down
then
'cause I do
definitely,
hear.
definitely, really not liking this. Grr. Tomorrow, I'm going to try something different because
Audio is dead. It's totally gone. Oh,
You-
much better now. We're back. Okay.
good.
There we go. Thank you guys.
Phew. So I have no idea what you heard and what you didn't hear.
We didn't say anything important, so it doesn't matter. Not in that little space.
No, we were talking about property taxes.
Oh, right. You were talking about property
And
taxes.
what else were we talking about?
Okay, so it was our cable, right? That was what the problem was, it seems.
I don't know. Thanks, Spence. Appreciate it. Why are you able to listen to us? Aren't you supposed to be working? Sound is working. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Leslie. Much appreciated. Oh yes. So
Yeah,
property
nice and clear now.
property when you buy property in Mexico, like I was saying, it is 3-4
So
times.
did I miss anything exciting?
No,
Marie, I love
Marie,
you. You crack me up.
You did it. I was talking about how when you buy property in Mexico, it's 3 to 4 times generally what you pay up there for your closing costs, but your property taxes are just a teeny portion of what you pay in Canada and the U.S. Jolene says property taxes are high in Texas, $7,200 a year.
Spencer says, you say that every time. I just hide in porta potties.
So here,
Spence, I miss you.
Your
you
property
crazy
taxes
kid.
in Mexico, Jolene, I would be shocked if they're over $200 to $300 a year.
A year
For what you have.
I would be surprised if it's that even high.
So it is definitely one of those things. Well, I need a vacay. The kiddos and the 57-year-old are pushing my buttons. That's funny, Marie. Yeah, I think you need to come to Mexico.
And this time, call us.
So today we had somebody call us, and we had booked 9 showings for today. And they said, we're going to cancel our Vallarta showings.
Yeah, we don't want to see anything in Vallarta.
Which were 8 of the 9 showings. She says, I think we want to concentrate on Vallarta. Bucerías, sorry. So we said, and this is so you understand, when you ask for a showing.
So it's a new video idea, just saying.
We're going to do this. Between 2 and 5 people need to make things happen per listing.
It's my list, you guys. I need more.
So this is, you can definitely see property. We love showing property, but between 2 and 5 people per property. Actually, it generally is going to be probably 3 to 4 minimum, because Shirley is the one who makes this happen, and Shirley's time also gets added in there. Mm-hmm. We don't have lock boxes in Mexico. So the way we do things is we need to physically go in. So you've got a property manager, an owner, a renter, Shirley, Shirley, property manager, property renter, and owner. So 4 people.
And the other agent.
Oh, and the other agent. My gosh, yes. Or the other agent's assistant. Oh my gosh, so it could be up to 6 people.
Yeah, there is a handful.
It is crazy to get property sold in Mexico. I mean, now that I say this out loud, that up to 6 people, that's insane.
Yeah.
Insane. So needless to say, the people today, and normally when we show property, we tell the people, listen, this is what's got to happen. So if you're going to do this, it's a commitment. You can't go and say, I've got a tummy ache, or mind you, the tummy ache on Sunday I had was real. But let's say, the massage at the beach lasted longer. No, you need to get your ass out of the massage on time, so that way we can actually hit this, because there's a lot of people making this happen. Mm-hmm. And that's all I have to say about that. But we are definitely going to do a video. I would so buy, but I need money to come to do that. Yes. Come on, lottery tickets. Mama needs a vacay house. Yes. I have points you can rent.
That's right.
Yeah, in her timeshare. There are many people that have timeshares. And the cool thing is that if they're here on a timeshare, on their 3rd to 5th time, if they rent a vehicle, I got them. I do. It's like we can guarantee, I'll say, do you have a timeshare here? Yes. And how many times have you been here? Oh, we've been here 3 times. Oh, and you're renting a vehicle. Yes. Yes.
Time to buy. Let's
Time
go.
to buy. 3rd to 5th time. It's just so funny that once they rent a car, they feel comfortable in the area. That's when they really get excited about owning there.
But yeah, don't hesitate to
rent a vehicle.
Send us any other questions that you want to
excellent
find out.
Yes.
Yes, I found that out, Maria, which I thought was kind of cool. That Jolene and her both have timeshare, and that's how they met. Yeah. And then also kind of reconnected or got closer. I don't know, through this. So it's very cool. I love that. I love our thing. Okay, so when we sell a property, generally, not every time, but there's lots of times where we've made a friend, right? The person that's buying through us or selling selling, usually they're leaving. But the people that are buying through us generally become friends. Well, we've sold a lot of houses, so we know a lot of people.
which is why we have big parties.
And yes, so we have a big party so we can get everybody together. But also what we try to do is introduce people that we think would go well together, to take some pressure off us, to be frank. I mean, we cannot see everybody all the time. And there are some times when there have been seasons where we have been so busy that to get out with our existing clients that have already purchased is difficult. And that breaks my heart because y'all are just as important to us as the new buyers, but the new buyers are here for a certain point of time and they can only, we only have so much time with them where you guys, once you own, you're coming back. And so, well, we might not be able to see you much this time, but we'll catch you next time. And, it's
in the old days, it was much worse. But from 7 a.m. to 11 at night during high season, that would be our working time.
Yeah.
It was insane. And we're at an age where I don't think we can do that anymore.
Okay, so we've missed a bunch here. So
it took Jolene and Larry 20 years to buy. Then Marie says the community aspect of Facebook is a great way to use it.
Yeah.
Jeff says you guys are like celebrities. So when we go to Costco, usually not half the people in the store.
Yeah.
Jolene, totally agree. Are you matchmakers? I'm single.
Leslie, you're awesome.
It is a funny thing.
You better hurry up and get back down here.
The matchmaking part is tough because most guys down here, unless they have a wife who has passed away, there's a reason that they're single.
They're single at a certain age.
And there's a lot of single women here. Single women probably outnumber
Buenos dias, Clem.
5 to 10 to 1.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah. And any single man, it's kind of like, why hook up when you can hook up?
Hey.
I'm just saying.
Don't talk like a man.
If I was single, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, unless they were married previously. Because here's what I found by living in Mexico.
I'm working on it.
When a husband passes away, the wife just travels with her girlfriends. When the wife passes away, he needs to get married fast because he doesn't even know how his underwear drawer gets filled.
I will say in regards to the Facebook thing, yes, it's a good way to keep in touch, but it's not the same. It's not the same as seeing I'm a hugger. I like to hug.
You don't hug me ever. You don't even touch me.
He lied.
I guess I did. Okay, there you go. I'm kidding. I'm not interested. I like single. Yeah, that's funny. Marie says too true, John. It is true. If I have learned anything about living in a place with people of a certain age, we're going to say over 50, 60. Yeah, men are helpless. Absolutely helpless.
There's a lot of words to describe men.
Eva said she hugged me. Thanks, Eva. I appreciate that.
She hugged me.
Yeah,
I hugged her.
I know. I was reading it as I was Eva. Should I have done a higher voice?
She doesn't have a really high voice.
She doesn't. I like Eva's voice. I like Eva a lot. I love Eva. Eva, you're an awesome lady.
And a good friend.
She is. No judgment or anything. She just loves everybody. Eva is a very, very good friend. So what can we talk about here today? We've talked about the terribleness of single men and how they need a woman unless they've been single for a while and realize I'm responsible for the underwear in my drawer, or I pay a housekeeper to take care of the underwear in my drawer. And I think maybe Christie's doing a bad thing by having a housekeeper take care of the underwear drawer.
Why?
I might realize that you're not doing this anymore.
You're not going to outlive me?
Just saying. It's cheaper to keep her, though. There's so many things that if it flies, floats, or something else, you're supposed to rent it. I don't know. It's a strange world we live in now where divorce is just kind of easy to throw around. And this is the problem with growing government. When government acts as the spouse, you get more of it. Whatever you incentivize, you will get more of. Whether it's good or it's bad, you will get more of it.
Yeah, no, I agree with that, Marie. She said it's the only way she can connect with most of her relatives in
Philippines.
The Philippines. I knew it. I'm looking at the initials. It sure helped during natural disasters to help keep tabs on them and arrange a relief for them. Good Lord, I can't read.
She can't. And math and reading. I don't know how she got out of grade 3.
There, I touched math. You again.
Simple. She does touch me a lot, actually.
That hurts.
Now that I think about it, it hurts. It just hurts. Yeah, my upper back's still a little sore today.
Yesterday,
what?
I was at BNIR with Taylor and the girls. Menopausal moment. Yeah, no kidding. I was at BNIR with the girls yesterday, and Shay and Matt were there, and Zach and Chuita were there for a while.
Tell them about your strange sunburn?
So I was playing with Taylor, and we're in this little shallow pool, right? So the girls can walk and play and not feel unsecure. And she likes to, if you go down on your belly while you're walking and you put your legs out and she sits on you and it's a choo-choo train. So I was doing that. Well, my bathing suit obviously was riding up. So my bum cheeks, just a little bit at the bottom, are very tender.
She's got the funniest little sunburn.
I have these little red things at the bottom of my butt cheeks and they're tender. They are tender. I tell you.
Oh, no. Yeah, no gracias. No gracias. Bailey.
Someone's selling something. What was she selling?
Garbage bags. That was a guy.
That was a man? That was a man. Oh, that voice didn't sound like a man.
But yeah, we have a lot of people that sell garbage bags here, and they do like for drug rehab, that kind of stuff. But the thing is we buy garbage bags by the huge load. And we spend a lot on garbage bags because we like our garbage bags.
Hey, Vanus, did your sister have her baby yet? I haven't looked at your Facebook pages to see.
It is
so soft and
so
and it very rarely sees light. Very rarely did my butt cheek see light.
Well, congratulations.
Your kitchen is so nice. Thank you.
Yeah, last night our daughter called us to show a friend her hood fan.
A few other things. She wanted to see my nice dishes and...
We're not a museum. Okay, maybe we are a little.
Girl or a boy, Venus? Come on, spill it, chica. So Luna had her baby.
Woot!
She's up in the States with her partner. Anyways, okay, so what were we talking about? Butt cheeks.
Butt cheeks.
Burnt butt cheeks.
Burnt butt cheeks.
Yeah, because I wear long dresses all the time, and usually even on my bathing suits, I have a little skirt to hide that nasty upper thigh flab. So it's covered and protected all the time.
It sounds like it broke.
It does that every once in a while when it's first starting up again. I don't know why.
It's a funny thing because they tell you all the time to, if you hear a loud snap or something, it's a bad thing.
Oh, really?
Plastic breaks. I watched some really
Victoria
amazing.
Rosa. Oh, that's so pretty.
So is it a boy or a girl?
Tell Luna, congratulations.
So you're an auntie. That's fantastic. Congratulations.
And Luna's a mommy.
Yeah. We're aunts and uncles. And
grandparents, which is the best.
And grandparents, which is the best. But one of the little nieces, she comes up to me and she pokes my belly and she says, "You're fat." Just like that. Little hurtful child.
Yeah, you were.
It was funny. It actually was funny. Because little kids will tell you the truth. You know, they just break up and tell you.
We had 3 guests that get butt burn while they're for my daughter's wedding. Yeah, it's not too hard to sit. I didn't stay very long. We weren't there very long, so it's not really red and sore, but much redder and sorer than normal. But I feel that I will probably get a nice base tan this summer going to BNIR all the time.
Yeah, it is nice. So, I mean, for that
I'll just have to remember to spray my butt cheeks.
For 9,000 pesos for 7 months of up to 12 people at this beach club, it is an amazing deal. So if you've got friends while you're here, just do it. I mean, or just come with us.
Yeah.
Because we won't have 12 people typically.
I don't think there'll be very many times that we would have to, especially during the summer. Winter months, we probably would have, but during the summer.
Yeah, they forgot to flip it a time.
I like it.
We know what you mean.
Yep.
You already have a nice tan, girl. She does have a nice tan. It has been fun going out in the sun and
well, I
us.
actually have a little bit of
whoa! Keep the top on there, sugar.
I have a bandeau.
She is such a tramp.
Yes, I am.
I like that.
Binayar is great.
Yes.
Benu said she'll come. It's Binayar, honey. Of course you can come. Let us know.
Yep.
I started a chat with a few friends that are here full time in the summer. Oh, I didn't put you on that chat. Oh, I think I did.
You did.
And so as we decide that we're going to go, we'll post it on there for the people. So we split this with our friend Lynn.
Yep.
So we did half and half. And so it works out to be, what did we say?
25 pesos a day.
25 pesos a day. And that's over the 7 months. So split by 2, it's only 12 and a half pesos a day.
Let me just see real quick.
Oh, or did you do it already split into?
Well, I want to see if I did. I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay. John will do some math.
Because
Notice he has to get a calculator out, though, to do that math.
Oh, my gosh. You need to stop now. Thank you. She does know where her calculator is. I like that.
Well, that's because mine's organized. His is, you know what? It's a mess. 454 USD. Yeah, for 9,000 pesos. Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's 25 pesos a day.
No, he was talking about how many pesos per day. And then that is cut in half. So really it's costing me a little over 10 pesos a day to go. Now
you pay for 6 months, but you get 7.
7 months, yeah. And
so it's a little less.
Food is extra, of course. That doesn't include food. It's towels and whatever they have at the beach club. They don't allow you to bring in food.
No.
So
food's not terribly expensive.
Do want you to eat there. Yeah, but the other day when we went, just for the meals that we have, it was with tip 1,500 pesos.
Wow.
But there was 5 of us plus the girls.
Yeah.
And they did.
And you guys had drinks too.
Well, only one.
Huh.
Oh, I don't think Shay and Matt had even anything to drink. My mom and Taylor had lemonadas. So it was
the problem with having Christie pay a bill is if she can't add, how the hell does she even know?
So say goodbye to John, because this is probably his last live broadcast.
Probably.
I'll film his funeral though.
It'll be live. Yeah, that was actually, it took about a month to organize Christie's father's funeral. Only because I had to learn the tech and stuff. But it worked out very, very well.
Except for a while there, we had no sound, so we didn't.
That was in-house. Like that was a problem that we had. Mm-hmm. It wasn't the tech that did it. It was the stuff.
It was the techie.
Okay, Alberta government trying to have drones fly over us in camping this year to look for 10 or more people. Charges to pay.
That.
Oh my God, that's military crap, guys. Get the hell out of there. Get out of Canada. Just leave, because unless these people go to jail, these things will continue to get worse.
And you're outside camping. What the hell? Yeah, it is. It's terrible. Leslie's saying goodbye. You know why?
Yeah,
not because she's leaving.
I know. So, but you really, really, really need to get the hell out, because, like I said, unless they go to jail for the crap they are doing, it will get worse. Yeah, Eva, be furious. Yeah. You guys need to run for government, and then every bureaucrat, you need to fire all of them. I'm sorry. You need to piss people off to change the world, and the only way you're going to do that is to fire every single one of them. So I had to learn this lesson back in the 90s when I was with Ted Byfield. He said, okay, John, I'm giving you social services. How are you going to change the world? And I would say what I was going to do. He said, it's not going to work. Let me tell you why. Okay, I would do this, this, and this. Not going to work. Let me tell you why. The problem is that these bureaucrats that work full-time government who are making more than the private sector, they look at you as the temporary boss. All they have to do is just pacify you 3 months, 6 months, a year. They get a new boss. The world never changes. You need to fire them all. And now government is so big and people are so dependent on it for their lifestyle. You think that's going to happen? Welcome to communism, folks. It is coming in a landslide. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. And guys, I've been saying this now for over 20 years, and it's just been this slow boil, slow boil, slow boil. And I live in the world's first socialist, under the first constitutional socialism, the 1917 Constitution, socialism. No God, no anything. It is 100% government. And guys, here, capitalism is more rampant than it is anywhere else in the world. Well, I can't say the world, at least in Canada and the US. Everybody's got a side hustle or two or three. So yeah, I love Mexico. I love that you can ride in the back of a pickup truck here. I love that.
Told clients, yeah, oh yeah, the three of you can come. There's room in the back of the truck. And I'm like, back seat. He means back seat, not the back of the truck. Put clients in the back.
He says, well, I have seen people riding in the back of a pickup truck. I'm like, no, she means in the back seat. So yeah, apparently when you tell people the back of the truck.
She means, no, you meant it. I didn't say it.
Yeah, but they thought I meant that. Well, I think he knew what I meant. But you were correcting me. You're such a good wife.
I know. And a saint.
Put
up with you.
So we have a lot to do today.
Yep.
So we will be back.
Coaching at noon. And
we will be back tomorrow. And our MexicoLife.com website will be live in, God willing, the next 2 weeks. Because, it's been 2 months. We have been paying for the site.
A lot.
Nothing's ready. I've got at least $9,000 into this website now. Nothing. But it will be soon, and it's going to kick ass. It's going to kick ass. All right, guys. Have a fantastic day. I'm sorry today. It's raining in Texas.
I saw the stuff that was happening in Louisiana, like major floods. That's not good.
No.
All right, you guys, take care. Have a great day, and we will see y'all in the Manona.
In the Manono.